Hi everyone and welcome back to Art with Miss Choate. If you're new to my channel, I post videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Make sure you hit subscribe so you get notified on those days. But what I do here on this channel is we make art out of the supplies we have around us. So common household items that you don't need to go buy anything special. You can just use what you have around you. So for today's project, we're going to be learning how to make a bird kite. Now, I thought since it's Labor Day, this is going to be a really fun thing to do. We can make and then go outside and play with it on this really awesome holiday. So let's go get started. All we need today is some paper, something to poke a hole with if you have a hole puncher or just a pencil, a piece of string to be the string for the kite, and that's pretty much it. So let's go get paper and get started. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to fold our paper in half like a hamburger. So that's going to make it wider. And we're going to crease it really carefully. And now we're going to rotate it. So we have that fold down here by us, not the opening. And now we're going to pull the corners back down towards the fold. And you're going to do that on both sides. You want them to be even, and you want them to be coming just a little bit past that fold, and you want them to be the same, and you don't want to crease up here. Now we're going to put a staple here, or you can go ahead and tape it, or you can glue it, whatever you have. I have a stapler on hand, so I'm going to go ahead and staple it. So I actually can't find my stapler, so I'm actually going to put a little dab of glue on each sides right away, same spot. And now I'm going to fold those wings down, but remember, do not crease it. Do it really gently. You want to make sure they're very similar. And now we're going to hold on for a few seconds. So this is what your bird is going to start to look like. Once it's dry, you can let go. And now we're going to go ahead and poke a hole right next to where our wings are. Now if you have a hole punch, you can use a hole punch, or you can just fold back your paper just a little bit and snip it with a scissor. You could also take a sharp pencil and poke it through as well. Be really careful when you're doing this. There we go. Just a little hole for your yarn to go through. And now I'm going to put a beak right here. So I had got some orange scrap. I'm going to cut a triangle. Just two little lines. And that's going to go right here. So I'm going to put some glue on that. And I'm going to take a marker and I'm going to draw a cute little eye, and make sure we draw an eye on both sides. So now I got my eye on both sides and my beak. So now we just need some tail feathers. It can be any color you want, but these will help your bird fly. So I'm just cutting out some teardrop or almond shapes, and you can do as many of these as you want. I recommend between 3 and 4. And now we're going to glue those on the back end. And you might need to adjust these after you try flying it. You might find that you need to make some bigger or smaller. There we go. So now I got some tail feathers. And I'm ready to tie my cord on here. So once you find a string, and I recommend it be like kind of a little bit lightweight, but whatever you have around your house. This is an old like dog leash, and I'm just gonna go ahead and give it a try. You might need to make your hole a little bit bigger. And we're just gonna tie it. Real simple tie. And let's go outside and see if we can get our bird Kite to fly. Now you could add other details, decorate it. That's up to you. You're your own artist. I'm gonna go a little simple on this one. Let's go see. All right, so I got my kite here and I got some wind blowing. Let's see if we can make it fly. So I hope yours is taking off just like mine is. I would love to see how yours turned out, so feel free, send me a video or a photo of how your bird Kite came out. I'd love to see it. Remember, subscribe, like if you enjoyed this, and I want to know, how did yours turn out? Happy Labor Day. Bye.